If you lived the next 12 months exactly the way you lived the last 12, would you be proud of the results? Most people wouldn't, because life doesn't change just because we want it to. It changes because we understand how the mind works, and we learn to use psychology like a tool instead of a mystery. Success isn't an accident, it's engineered. And today, I'm going to give you 10 psychological strategies that can reshape your entire 2026, if you're willing to apply them. Let's begin. 1. Implementation intentions. If then. Planning success begins with clarity. Your brain doesn't follow vague desires. It follows instructions. Implementation intentions transform a goal into a behavioral script. Here's how to use it. Choose one behavior you want to do consistently. Find a daily trigger and lock them together in a simple phrase. If it's 8 a.m. and I finish my coffee, then I will study for 30 minutes. This removes negotiation. Your brain no longer asks if you'll do it. It simply executes the plan. Aristotle said it best. Well begun is half done. Begin with structure. 2. The 80-20 rule. Focus on what actually moves your life. Most people work hard. Very few work on the right things. The 80-20 rule states that 20% of your effort generates 80% of your progress. Here's how to apply it. Make a list of everything you do in a week. Circle the few tasks that create the majority of your progress. Do those first, every single day, and trim the rest. Because, as Seneca reminds us, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Success isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters. 3. The 2-minute rule. Destroy procrastination. Procrastination is rarely about laziness, it's about overwhelm. Your brain resists big, but it never resists small. So take any daunting task and reduce it to a 2-minute entry point. If you want to read, open the book. If you want to exercise, put on your shoes. If you want to write, open the document. Starting is the victory. Finishing becomes easier once momentum takes over. Lao Tzu said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." Take the step. 4. Identity-based habits. Become the person who succeeds. Real change happens when you stop chasing outcomes and start reshaping identity. Don't just do the actions of a fit person. Become someone who is fit. Don't just try to learn. Become someone who learns constantly. Here's the formula. Choose your future identity. Define small actions that express it. Perform them daily. Let each action be proof of who you are becoming. Aristotle said, "We are what we repeatedly do." So repeat the behaviors of the person you want to be until they become you. 5. Deliberate discomfort, the training ground of growth. Comfort is seductive, and the truth is, your comfort zone is designed to keep you alive, not to make you exceptional. Growth requires friction, not chaos, just controlled challenge. Each day, choose one small discomfort. A cold shower, a harder workout, a tough conversation, waking up early, learning something that intimidates you. Marcus Aurelius said, "The obstacle is the way." Lean into the obstacle, and you'll be amazed at who you become. 6. Environmental design. Shape the world so it supports you. Your environment is always influencing you, whether you realize it or not. Success becomes effortless when your surroundings make good choices, the easy choices. Here's how to design your environment. Remove distractions from your workspace. Place visual cues that nudge your goals. Make healthy tasks easy to begin. Make destructive habits slightly inconvenient. Winston Churchill once said, "We shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us." Design your space, and it will quietly design your behavior. 7. Social accountability. Rise to expectations. People rise to the expectations of those they respect. If you want to elevate your consistency, share your goals with someone who genuinely wants to see you win. To use accountability effectively, tell someone your goals. Schedule weekly check-ins. Track your progress publicly or visually. Celebrate victories, even small ones. Aristotle captured this truth. Man is a social animal. Use the power of connection to pull yourself upward. 8. Training your focus. Master the art of deep work. In modern life, focus is a superpower. Most people aren't defeated by lack of skill, but by constant distraction. Here's how to build steel-like concentration. Start with a 25-minute deep work session. Remove every distraction. Set one specific goal for the session. Increase to 40 or 60 minutes as your mental stamina grows. Take 5-minute breaks between sessions. Seneca warned us, to be everywhere is to be nowhere. Choose where your mind goes. 9. Process visualization. See yourself doing the work. Most people visualize success. Very few visualize the steps. And that's where transformation happens. To visualize effectively, spend 2 minutes imagining yourself performing the actions. Picture overcoming obstacles smoothly. Include sensory details, sights, sounds, emotions. Then act immediately afterward. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do. See the process, then begin." 10. The weekly review. Turn experience into progress. Experience doesn't teach you anything. Reflection does. A weekly review is your moment to step back and steer the ship. Here's what to ask every week. What worked? What didn't? What did I learn? What will I improve next week? Do this consistently, and you'll notice something powerful. Your weeks stop repeating and start evolving. Socrates said, "An unexamined life is not worth living." Examine your path and guide it with intention. These 10 psychological principles aren't theories. They are the foundations of a life that grows, a mind that strengthens, and a 2026 that looks dramatically different from any year before it. Remember, success is not accidental. It is engineered through clarity, identity, discipline, reflection, and the courage to challenge yourself daily. If you apply even a handful of these principles, your future self will thank you. This is your moment to build momentum. One choice, one habit, one identity shift at a time. Your 2026 starts right now.